Super Saturday.
Yep, welcome to Saturday. So if you weren't in for the Zoom class earlier today, obviously in the future, we're going to get these videos out a little bit sooner for that. But for now, we'll go over what we did in class. So warm up, easy. 3 sets, 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. There's 4 movements. This is going to take you 12 minutes to do warm up. First movement, air squats, simple enough. The second movement is a plank, either on straight arms or elbows. Third movement, lunges, and last movement, hollow rocks. Now, throughout the course of this warm-up, rounds 2 and 3, you can start getting a little more dynamic, which means the air squats, you can jump. The plank, you can go from plank to elbows and back up. And the lunges, we can jump as well. Hollow rock can change to sit-ups if need be. Cool.
And then our workout today is going to be a 20-minute AMRAP. We're going to start with 20 sit-ups, just regular sit-ups. We're going to do 20 weighted step-ups, so holding an implement on your shoulder, by your side, behind your neck, whatever feels comfortable to you. If you don't have a box, if you can step up on a chair, couch, an elevated curve, that will work. And then we'll do 20 single arm thrusters, which we'll go over in the demo, 10 on each side. And then we will switch our rep scheme to 10 strict handstand push-ups. We'll show you some modifications. 10 single arm devil's press, we'll also explain that. And we're gonna finish the round with 100 single unders, no double unders today, and repeat that as many rounds as possible for 20 minutes.
All right, let's go over everything in demo. Okay, so for your warm-up today, first movement, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. We're doing air squats. So make sure you keep your chest as high as possible, and we're getting a depth. So the easy trick for that, just put your arms up. That'll help keep your chest elevated. Drop down and get as low as you can. Drive back up. So something to think about, don't just drive your knees out, which is often what you hear, but also think about getting your knees over that toe so that we're a little more upright in that position. Or you can think about driving your butt into your heel or the back of your calf on the bottom and drive up. Second movement, plank. For your plank, what you don't want to do is be up this high. You want to try and keep everything as straight as possible. Squeeze your butt and keep a locked out position either on your hands or on your elbow, but no one's butt should be up in the air. So drive down a little more. If you want to advance this movement during the warm-up, you can go back and forth for that 30 seconds. Next movement, lunges. Just in place. Reverse lunges, driving back up from this position. You want to make sure that your knee stays in line with that ankle and you're pushing off that back foot. Lastly, hollow rock. So for your hollow rocks, first thing you want to do is check, make sure you're in the right position. So easy start, knees in. Think about bringing your chest to your belly button. Drive in here, that way we round on the bottom. From here, we can start with an easy scale to rock. More advanced, we do one leg out. More advanced from there, 2 legs. And lastly, your hollow rock position. Cool. All right. There's your warm-up.
All right, gang, our 20-minute AMRAP today starts with sit-ups. So you have 2 options. You can keep your knees together, come back, get your elbows over your knees. If you prefer to do butterfly sit-ups, that's fine. You can go back, but then make sure your shoulders cross your knees, so touch your toes on every rep is a good way to know that you're getting the full range of motion. The next movement is a weighted step up. We do these all the time. You can hold your implement by your side, on your shoulder, behind your head, really whatever you like. Just make sure you're alternating legs and try to find something around 20 to 24 inches if possible. Next, we're going to do some single arm thrusters. I would start on your weaker side. So for me, that's my left. I'm going to squat and press up. So I'm going to do 10 on my left, and then I'll switch. 10 on my right. Make sure you're going below parallel. Squeeze your butt, press overhead. Below parallel. Squeeze your butt, press overhead. Next game, we have strict handstand push-ups. The first modification would be a down dog. So setting up, hips high. The closer your feet are to your hands, the harder it's going to be. Touch the top of your head to the floor and press your chest through. Touch and press. Second modification would be on a box, a couch, a chair. We can go knees or toes. Walk out. Same idea. Touch your head. Push in towards the box. Touch you want to, on your toes, same, come down, touch, push it,